Hello folks, this is a bit of a random vlog. My wife mentioned this the other day and I thought, why the hell have I never done a video about coffee? Because I like it so much. It's like, okay, yeah, it's like a addiction. But yeah, this is my favourite stuff. I'm not sponsored by them. The manager in Cafe Nero a while back, like, we was discussing this a while back, and it's quite funny, because when coffee shops first appeared in Banbury, it was Cafe Republic, and I thought, well, I thought Nero took them over entirely, but when I went to Oxford, I found out that I actually went to the website recently as well to look at the history. Cafe Republic appeared in Banbury in about 97, I think it was, or something, or a bit nearer. For some reason or other, I don't know why, Cafe Nero took over some of the chain, because I didn't realise that until I went to Oxford to the shop, and there's both a Cafe Republic and Cafe Nero, as well as Starbucks and Costa every 5 metres. It's like, but yeah, I actually try to remember why I went there in the first place. It's going about 15 years, at least, well, it's 2013 now. Yeah, it must be at least 15, because they closed for about a week to do renovations. I remember this because everything's blanked out. And they changed to Cafe Nero, so I thought they completely overtook, but it just like they just sold a few shops to do something. But I like the quality of coffee. Actually, even my cousin Michael, he actually likes Canadian stuff, which is very smooth. It's like, oh, I wish I could find that, but apparently it's about £7 a bag, quite expensive. But I like quality. You can actually tell the difference. People say, "Oh, it's expensive," blah blah. I thought, yeah, but you can tell the difference between a jarred coffee and an espresso coffee. It is different. Like I think the only thing probably parallel or quality same as Nescafe. If anybody's seen the ads in England, if anybody's seen the ads in England, they say, "Oh, the quality of the instant is as good as our ground." Well, it depends, because when me and my wife went around to Morrison's once, because we wanted to check if there's any more quality and strength in coffee, and I didn't know this until I was looking around the labels. On the back of a lot of them there's like a bean strength, so it's 2, 1 and 4. I thought, oh right, okay, 4, that's quite nice. And but of course we always have them out because it's better quality. It's just like, you know, if you get a 70p coffee, it's going to be okay. It's not going to be great. It's going to be something quick, you know. You want to, it's like a vodka shot. You want to take that. You don't want the taste to linger. But yeah, I got several coffees. My wife likes. What's that one from Starbucks?
The mocha.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just a coffee mocha. But I really like their frappuccinos.
I was trying to think, because what's that iced one you like from
Yeah,
Starbucks?
that's it.
The
mocha frappuccino.
Yeah, I was trying to think of it earlier. Because we go to Starbucks, was it the one in Costa? Oh, sorry, was it the one in Costa?
Yeah.
That's the one in Costa, yeah. We like a few of them. My wife likes a couple of ones from different places. We go to Starbucks when we go to Oxford, because for some reason there's no Starbucks in Banbury. I don't know why, because Costa's everywhere. There's when we went in Retail Park as well, opened not so long ago. But Nero's in town. It's really well placed, actually. It's my favourite place to go. Coffee. And I'm not the only one who says, "Oh, it's our second home." My mate says that. I thought it's quite funny. I thought, oh, I'm not the only one then. But yeah, it's like people say, "Oh, well," I've heard people say to me, "Oh yeah, it's expensive quality," but you pay for quality. Really. Obviously, you can get bagged coffee, you can get beans, you can do it yourself, but like us, we had a coffee machine, we just didn't use it. Well, actually, funny, I sold that on Gumtree, the coffee maker we had. Spoke to the guy, he said exactly the same thing. He said, "Yeah, I bought it for, we only sold for £5 to get out the way, because it's big." And I said, "Yeah, after one might do the same things." I thought, okay. So, you know, it's good. It can actually, the one we actually had the ground beans as well. But yeah, the quality of coffee is like, I like quality in coffee. You don't really realise until you start drinking it. We got a jarred coffee for, you know, for a quick drink if you want it. But it is Red Mountain stuff. I've got I think it's Red Mountain. It's like okay, it's a bit weak. Because Sabres in town, the chain, had something else. I can't remember what it was. It was really quite good coffee actually. I got Red Mountains. I thought, well, where is it? They changed the coffee, and I thought it needs like at least 1.5 piles on your spoon or 2 to make it a bit stronger. I might have that again. To obviously you got to use it. But yeah, so like well, I'd say Chris Perillo, because he likes his Starbucks coffee, because we see him and his wife Diana on vlogs. But that's kind of where I got the idea from to do this as well, because it didn't really strike me at all until the other day. Oh, do a coffee vlog. There you go. See, that's the one.
You can refill this one.
Yeah, refill, because they sell. Because there is a difference in chains and what they do. For example, Starbucks do a lot more merchandise than Coffee Nero. Coffee Nero don't do really that much. They do a lot of food and things, and Costa do like the glasses, which I actually like. That's what I like Costa for. They do the glasses for coffee. Of course, you can't bring them home. I think they sell them. I'm not sure. It depends on the shop. We were in the Starbucks. I said there's loads in Oxford because it's a city. There's only Costa and Cafe Nero here, which is fine, but there's no Starbucks. I don't know why. It's just weird, unless there's like, there's too much competition. But yeah, so I've actually like sent feedback to Neros a few times. Actually, I sent it about music, which is sent Jermaine, and I went in there once. I thought I heard something before, because they play music in the coffee shops. I thought I recognise that. They actually played it. So if you send, because they got feedback on their website for actually music, because they was it in the morning it's classical music. Further into the day, I heard them over say something. It's like more jump, not well. I won't be playing drum and bass and everything, but it's acoustic. It's certain moods throughout the day, which is pretty good. But yeah, so I thought I might mention that. But I like coffee. I have it every day. Coffee, because I can't have more than space them out, but I can't have one after the other with coffee. I noticed. I thought I've done that before. It's like you feel it. You feel like a high, but it's weird. It's not like being drunk. I can have at least 4. It's weird. It doesn't take as much with caffeine and coffee as it does with drinking beer. I noticed. I can drink 5 pints without getting jolly a little bit. With coffee, you don't get jolly. You just get like a weird high. It's just I can't drink any more than 2. If I have one in the morning, one in the afternoon, yeah, I can do that. But one after the other, no. But yeah. So if anybody wants to comment underneath about their favourite coffee, that'd be pretty cool to hear. And this will be going on YouTube, of course. I'm just going to upload it direct, or unless I just cut it open. But yeah, I love coffee. This is good stuff. Also, people might say about it takes well, it's what $2.25 for a coffee, which is pretty good. But I did actually get a note from Neros. I've contacted them a few times on email. They're pretty good responding actually. For customer service, and they said like I think it was about November time or something last year. They said like, oh yeah, coffee's at 34-year high. That's not surprising. The amount of people that buy it, the amount of chains that got it, the amount of shops that sell coffee, it's like just gone. So enjoy your coffee.